Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see the offense changing the play. Wants to throw. It's Mack. Immediately fires to the middle. At the 45 on his way. Turns it on down the left side. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Handoff from the gun. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the...
And the pressure was too much. They get it at the 15.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That was almost picked off. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The Golden Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. He's in open space downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Leaves it with the back. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. And the Golden Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Gets it out quickly. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A designed run for the quarterback. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Boston College.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides...
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats.
14, Clemson.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period. They try to find a way to answer. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Turner. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Clemson is quick to the line. They'll run it. It's Lewis. Nice move there. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
Back to throw, it's Traore. Unleashes to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown. The Golden Eagles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Going to run it. It's Edwards. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Oh, they're after him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, going to the air. Right midfield, he's got room. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll try the run. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Now, 4th down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. They knock him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain, and it's a 1st down for Boston College.
Yeah, I like getting field goals and putting points on the board, but not when it's 4th and short, man. I'm going to trust my unit. He trusts his guys, and they come through for him. They're trying to get 6 on this possession and now set up with 1st and goal.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Mack. Bought a little time, lets it go. Good timing on the quick out. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. Touchdown, Boston College! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pulls it in. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a 1st down, and they've got to show this urgency. They'll immediately call timeout. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Unloads it left. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got his man. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the Golden Eagles come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Mack. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. This time it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. The give to the tailback. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage, he had been running wild. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Got it! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Clemson. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. The RPO, it's complete. There he goes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Golden Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Works the middle of the field. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
It'll be 3rd and long. The play action fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the... From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Traore. A little screen to the running back. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it. Get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Chew up some yardage and make the big play for the offense.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Here's the handoff. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Trying play action. On the run, fires downfield. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Scanning the field, it's Mack. That's caught. It's Snow. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And under critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. And off to Jones. Makes a man miss. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter. They think there's room to run to the right here. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll give it to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And this offense continues to have success and just put a long drive together. And on this defense, I'm getting desperate now. It's desperation. I got to make a play. I got to force something to happen. I got to change something up, and I got to get this football back to my offense.
He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Traore. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Makes the grab on third. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty cost them a third down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Clemson jumps to the line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time. And that quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. The sure hands, it's Lewis. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Boom. Uncorks it. Complete in the middle. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Tigers are threatening on 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for a man. It's Traore. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. He's at the touchdown, Boston College. And they turn it into a defensive score. That score might be the one to put them over the top and now facing a 3rd and long. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.